Hey guys, as you all should know by now, Nemesis will be available in the limited banner on day 1, and we will be getting Dark Crystals on the pre-registration milestone rewards. So I'm here with a last minute Nemesis reroll guide to help you get that perfect start on your free-to-play account. Let's start off with some news for rerollers. This is from the official website. They have this FAQ here confirming to us that pre-registration is not required to claim rewards. And then there will be an account deletion process to wipe your account clean so you can possibly reclaim the pre-registration rewards when re-rolling. Obviously, there might be delays when deleting accounts or issues with reclaiming the rewards, so I would definitely test everything out with a throwaway out email just in case. Again, if the account deletion method doesn't work for re-rolling, we can always just re-roll the regular way with salted emails. Let's start off explaining how we can get 6 or 7 rolls in 20 minutes. Normally, it would take you about 15 minutes of story to get to the point where you unlock gacha and can claim pre-registration rewards. At that point, you can just use the dark crystals you get for free and do 3 pulls, which is 150 dark crystals per red nucleus on the Nemesis banner, and re-roll. Potentially 4 if we get this 100 dark crystals from following their Facebook event as well. But that is highly inefficient on time. We can instead do an additional 5 minutes of quick exploration during and after the story to get 3 more pulls, since the Astra exploration rewards have a quick 200 dark crystals in them. This will allow us to maximize rerolling efficiency to 7 per minute. Before we start the reroll footage, let me just preface this by saying that this is footage recorded from the CN version. Just in case some of the black nucleus supply pods aren't available on day 1, there should be a few other ones along the path that you can get instead, since all you need is 3 of them for the 60 dark crystals. Starting off with naming your character, this could be the name you want to settle with if deleting account methods work, but make sure you test it out first and see if your account name will actually be freed when you do. Because CN never got the account deletion process, so it's up to anybody's guess right now if it'll work or not. Otherwise, you may want to create a namesaver alt account first before re-rolling. Since we are spending dark crystals to roll for Nemesis, you won't be able to get that free name change for 300 dark crystals. Let's start the timer. Here, make sure to test out if you can force quit the game. It will save you about 2 minutes if it is possible. Spam the top right corner skip button to skip every possible cutscene. Ignore every enemy and chest in the tutorial like usual, and then spam spacebar, left click, right click to get through this boss. Follow the path, ignore the rocks, hit the door with your weapon. Ignore these mobs as well, run straight through and you should be done with the tutorial. Pick up your weapon right here. You have to watch this super long, unskippable cutscene. No way around it. Right after the cutscene, it will take surely a while to get to the next step of the story, so we take this time to get our first gold nucleus supply pod on the top of this airship. Run back to character customization. And if you have a preset look from the pre-download period, it will automatically apply here. If it for whatever reason does not work, you can always click the bottom left corner and import with the character customization ID instead. And then we continue on with the story. If you notice left hand side corner, if you press tilde right about here, you can demount the drone and maybe run back. It could be faster. Right after this conversation, you want to run ahead and grab that supply pod to the left, because Shirley will take a while to get to the next point anyways. We continue on with the story. Talk to Shirley. Cut this thing into the space rift. And this will be the first space rift, getting us 25 exploration points. Right here, we don't follow Shirley just yet. We jump out here. Make sure you dash in the air to grab this first gold nucleus. Right after this part, where we learn how to use the jetpack and plunge attack, there is a dark nucleus supply pod here that will get us exploration points and 20 dark crystals. Now we keep following the story and run over to the Omnium Tower. Here, right when you jump off, you want to drop down a bit lower to grab this gold nucleus floating in the air. Plunge attack down, run to the ecological station. When this part is done, we will unlock Gacha and all the pre-registration rewards. Here we want to switch back to the sword for its plunge attack, since it's way more useful. But when we're done here, everything is unlocked. We can access all the pre-registration rewards now, supposedly. and then we teleport to the Omnium Tower for the second path. So from the Omnium Tower, we want to plunge attack down and grab the second black nucleus supply pod. And then we climb up here and grab this gold nucleus. From here, we pass this other supply pod. We don't really need any more, so we skip it. Run towards this weird looking thing. That'll have a gold nucleus supply pod and another gold nucleus for the exploration points. After we get the gold nucleus that's floating, we want to fly out here and grab that space rift. Unlocking it will give us 25 exploration points. From the space rift, we want to do a plunge attack down to this tiny little peninsula out here. There is a gold nucleus floating in the sky. Might not be there on day one, so I don't grab it. If it is there, might as well get it. And then we glide on over to this island that has the last gold nucleus supply pod, which will get us the dark crystals and exactly the right amount of exploration points to claim the 200 dark crystals. And then we want to go over here and claim our rewards for being level 5. And this will end us up at 460 dark crystals. This, along with the 500 pre-registration rewards and the potential 100 from following them, will net us 1060 dark crystals, which is just enough for 7 pulls on the limited Nemesis banner. This ends my day 1 reroll guide. If you find this helpful, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you did follow this guide, let me know in the comments below how long it took you to get Nemesis. I'll be doing this on day 1 live on Twitch, so make sure to come watch me suffer and get those Twitch drops along the way.